Dear Mrs. President of the Republic of Bulgaria, dear participants, dear guests, dear colleagues, it's an honor for me to start the opening ceremony in my capacity of chairman of the program committee of the International Conference of Mathematics Days in Sofia 2026. In the presence, as I mentioned already, of Her Excellency Mrs. Ileana Iotova, the President of the Republic of Bulgaria, under whose patronage is this event. I welcome also the colleagues from Deputy Minister of Education and Science and also Director of Sofia University, the Dean, and our colleagues from the Institute, and Professor Basheva as representative of the Bulgarian Academy of Sciences. This conference, whose first edition was in 2014, was designed and thought as an event which will gather the Bulgarian mathematicians, not only from Bulgaria, but also from the already quite large Bulgarian mathematical diaspora in the world, together with their colleagues, their collaborators, in order to exchange ideas in all fields of mathematical sciences. It has proven to be a very successful series of conferences because from one side, this series gave the opportunity to intensify the collaborative research which existed between us here in Bulgaria and also our colleagues abroad, but also these events gave the opportunity to solidify the relations between the colleagues, Bulgarian mathematicians here from the Bulgarian institutions and also Bulgarian mathematicians from other scientific institutions in the world. It has had also other different, activities that are related to the conference. One of them we will see at the end of the opening ceremony is related to a prize which was created by the Institute of Mathematics and Informatics for excellent achievements in mathematical sciences, and which this year will have its fifth recipient. On the other hand, it helped also a lot in the creation of an International Center for Mathematical Sciences that was done in 2019, affiliated with the Institute of Mathematics and Informatics, which helped us significantly increase and also raise the level of mathematical research in Bulgaria. I can tell you that at that moment we have about 20 researchers working in this center from all over the world. Most of them are here in this room. I will stop here to give the opportunity to some of my colleagues to address you a couple of words. First, I would like to invite Professor Basheva, who is Deputy President of the Bulgarian Academy of Sciences, to address you a couple of words. Professor Basheva.
Thank you, Academician Revalski. dear Madam Yotova, President of the Republic of Bulgaria, respected guests, dear colleagues, it's my real honor to greet you in the Bulgarian Academy of Sciences on behalf of the President of the Academy, Professor Slavcheva. Mathematics has always been the foundation upon which scientific and technological progress is built. It is the universal language that enables us to understand nature, describe complex phenomena, and develop transformative technologies. Today, as artificial intelligence, quantum computing, data science, and digital technologies reshape our world, the importance of mathematics has never been greater. Every major technological breakthrough rests upon profound mathematical ideas developed through curiosity-driven fundamental research. Bulgaria has every reason to be proud of its mathematical tradition. For generations, Bulgarian mathematicians have made significant contributions to the international scientific community, while our young talents continue to distinguish themselves at the highest international competitions. This enduring excellence reflects not only exceptional individual achievements, but also the strength of the scientific culture and values creativity, rigor, and intellectual curiosity. I am confident that this year's Sofia Days Mathematics will once again stimulate fruitful scientific discussions, inspire new collaboration, and great opportunities for young researchers to engage with internationally recognized experts. I wish all the participants an inspired conference, productive discussions, successive collaboration, and to enjoy their stay in Sofia. Yours sincerely, the President of the Bulgarian Academy of Sciences, Professor Evelina Slavcheva. Thank you.
The main organizer of the conference is the Institute of Mathematics and Informatics at the Bulgarian Academy of Sciences, in a very, very close collaboration with our colleagues from the Faculty of Mathematics and Informatics of Sofia University, and also with the Union of Bulgarian Mathematicians. So I would like to give the floor to Professor Boyvolenkov, who is Director of the Institute of Mathematics and Informatics, to welcome you also here in Sofia.
Mrs. President, dear colleagues, welcome to the conference. Welcome to Sofia, welcome to Bulgaria, welcome to the Institute. I would like to thank all of you that come here for the conference. Our conference has several plenary talks from today to Thursday, and we believe that they will show new directions, will give new results, and will survey also important results. Apart from the plenary talks, we have sessions in the Institute in all afternoons. So we have over 200 participants from 27 countries. There are 12 different sections, mini workshops, mini symposiums. So we believe that it will be a very fruitful conference, very fruitful collaboration, not only during the presentation, during the sessions, but also outside the lecture halls. I would like also to thank our co-organizers, Faculty of Mathematics and Informatics of Sofia University and Union of Bulgarian Mathematicians. With them, we worked very closely to fix the conference, and I believe in future collaboration with them. We're grateful to the presidency and personally to President Yotova for patronage of this conference. It became tradition for Bulgarian president to be patron of the conference, and we believe that it will be fruitful and long-lived. And finally, let me thank two sponsors, mostly Bulgarian Ministry of Education and Science under the program PICOM, which is listed there. And Simon's Foundation, which recognized us and helped us to create a large mathematical center, International Center of Mathematical Sciences. And it was very instrumental in this conference. And let me say, I declare the conference open.
As also Professor Boyvarenkov mentioned, we have been working, and this is a long-standing tradition, very closely with our Faculty of Mathematics and Informatics at Sofia University. And it is a pleasure for me to give the floor to Professor Maja Stoyanova, who is the Dean of the faculty. Please, Maja.
Thank you. Dear Madam President Yotova, dear academician Revalsky, dear corresponding member Boyvarenkov, dear guest participants from abroad in Bulgaria. As the Dean of the Faculty of Mathematics and Informatics at Sofia University St. Clement Ohridski, it's a great honor and true pleasure to welcome you to the 5th International Conference Mathematics Days in Sofia. I would like to direct our attention to what brings us together here today, namely mathematics and its applications, the people who dedicate their talent and labor to it, and the future we are building together through science. It is a special recognition for us that this scientific and international scientific forum is held under the patronage of the President of the Republic of Bulgaria. This patronage is not only a high honor for the organizers and participants, it is also a clear sign of the importance the mathematics, a fundamental science and high achievement hold for the development of modern society and the future of Bulgaria. Mathematics is one of the oldest sciences, yet at the same time, it has never been more contemporary or more essential than it is today. It is a language through which we describe the law of nature, model complex processes, and seek solutions to different problems. But mathematics is not more than a tool. It is a way of thinking. It teaches us to ask the right questions, to seek evidence, to distinguish assumption for knowledge, and to accept the complex problems require patience, consistency, and intellectual courage. Dear young colleagues, your presence here, it is of more importance. Science evolves through continuity, but also through the courage of each new generation to question the familiar, to seek different approaches, and to venture into unexplored territories. Dear colleagues, over the coming days, you have many presentations, discussions, and meetings ahead of you. I wish for them to be not only scientifically fruitful, but also inspiring. I hope you discover new ideas, new partners, and new direction to your future work. I also hope that our foreigner guests will have the opportunity to experience the spirit of Sofia, a city with an ancient history and a vibrant academic tradition, a city where knowledge and culture hold their well-deserved place. On behalf of the Faculty of Mathematics and Informatics, I would like to thank everyone whose professionalism, dedication, and immense hard work made this conference possible. Thank you to the organizer, the scientific and program committees, the partners, and the colleagues who supported this scientific forum. Thank you also to each and every one of you for being here. Allow me to conclude with a thought. In mathematics, we seek universal truth, but the path to them is always human, built on curiosity, doubt, perseverance, conversations, and collaboration. Let this very spirit guide us over the coming days. May Mathematics Day in Sofia be a place of both ideas, profound discussions, and new scientific friendships. I wish all participants health, inspiration, and highly successful work. Best of luck to the International Conference Mathematics Day in Sofia.
As it was already mentioned, the conference always has been under the high patronage of the President of the Republic of Bulgaria, and it's an honor and privilege and pleasure for me to give the floor to the President of the Republic of Bulgaria, Mrs. Iliana Iotova, who, by the way, is one of the persons in Bulgaria that is most dedicated to the relations between the Bulgarians everywhere in the world. Mrs. President, the floor is yours.
Уважаеми академик Ревалски, уважаема професор Пашева, уважаема госпожо заместник министър на образованието, уважаема професор Стоянова, декан на факултета по математика и информатика, уважаеми член-кореспондент Бой Валенков, директор на Института по математика и информатика към Българската академия на науките, скъпи гости, уважаеми дами и господа, скъпи българи. Има форуми, които не се нуждаят от много дълго представяне, защото те вече представят страната ни. Такъв е и форумът Дни на математика в София, който започва днес. На всеки 3 години столицата се превръща в място на завръщане, пристигат български математици от всички краища на света. Можем да си представим географията на разстоянията от Женева до Питсбърг, Бостън, Ягелонския университет в Краков, които ще работят следващите няколко дни тук заедно на един универсален език, който не се нуждае от превод. От 2014 насам конференцията изгради нещо повече от научна програма. Вие, уважаеми дами и господа, вече представяте една определена общност. Достатъчно е да погледнем носителите на наградата на Института по математика и информатика, млади български учени, утвърдили се в Корнел и Пърдю в университета в Южна Калифорния, в Технологичния институт в Джорджия. Тези имена са основание за гордост, но и въпрос към всички нас. Какво не сме дали още на българската наука, за да можем да имаме такъв тип работа и открития и тук в България, у дома? Отговорът започва тук. Този форум не се включва в онзи общ хор, който обикновено говорим за изтичане на мозъци. Този форум гради нещо много по-важно. Мостове между тук и там. Пленарните доклади, повечето от които ще изнесат български математици от водещи световни центрове, са доказателство, че българската математическа школа е жива и не признава географските граници. Задача на държавата е тези мостове да не остават еднопосочни, а да създаваме условия за съвместни изследвания, за гостуващи професури, за завръщане, когато то е възможно.
Honorable Minister of Education and Science, dear corresponding member Slavcheva, President of the Bulgarian Academy of Sciences, dear corresponding member Boyvalenkov, Director of the Institute of Mathematics and Informatics at the Bulgarian Academy of Sciences, dear academician Revalsky, President of the Union of the Bulgarian Mathematicians, dear Professor Stoyanova, Dean of the Faculty of the Mathematics and Informatics at Sofia University, distinguished foreign guests, ladies and gentlemen. They're forums that need no lengthy introduction because they themselves present our country to the world. Days of Mathematics in Sofia is precisely such a forum. Every 3 years, the capital becomes a place of homecoming. Bulgarian mathematicians arrive here from Geneva and Pittsburgh, from Boston and Krakow, to work together once again in one universal language. Since 2014, this conference has built something more than a scientific program. It has built a community. One need only look at the laureates of the award at the Institute of Mathematics and Informatics, young Bulgarian scientists who made their names at Cornell and Purdue, at the University of Southern California and Georgia Institute of Technology. These names are a source of pride, but they are also a question addressed to all of us. What do we owe Bulgarian science so that such achievements may be born at home as well? The answer begins here. The forum does not join the general chorus of alarm about the so-called brain drain. Instead, it builds and brings between the here and there. Most of the plenary lectures will be delivered by Bulgarian mathematicians from leading world centers. This is a proof that the Bulgarian Mathematician School is alive and that it recognizes no borders. The tasks of the state is to make sure these bridges do not remain one way, to create conditions to join research, for visiting professorship, and for coming home whenever this is possible.
Уважаеми дами и господа, Стефан Банах нарича математиката най-красивото и мощно творение на човешкия дух. Днес това творение излезе от аудиториите и зае мястото в икономиките на света. За сигурността на всяко електронно съобщение стои теория на числата. Имануел Кант пише, че във всяка наука има толкова истина, колкото в нея има математика. Нашето време добави и друго. Във всяка технология има толкова бъдеще, колкото в нея има математика. Затова държава, която иска да бъде технологична, трябва преди всичко да бъде държава на математиката, с добри учители, силни университети и научни институти, на които гледаме не като на разход, а като на инвестиция с най-висока възвръщаемост. България има какво да предложи в това световно съревнование. Имаме традиция, която започва от първите математически олимпиади и стига до днешните центрове за изкуствен интелект. Имаме и поколение, което не чака да порасне, за да побеждава. То вече е сред победителите. Съвсем наскоро ученикът Никола Веселинов от Софийската математическа гимназия спечели най-престижния световен форум за млади изследователи в САЩ. Такива успехи не идват от само себе си. За тях стоят учители, ментори, школи, градени с десетилетия труд, изключително от институциите, които организират и днешния форум. Благодаря ви, уважаеми професори, благодаря за това, което правите за младите хора. Затова приех патронажа на тази конференция с дълбоко убеждение, че тя е инвестиция в най-ценния ресурс на всяка една нация, най-ценния ресурс на България, и това са мислещите хора. След минути ще чуем името на новия носител на наградата на Института по математика и информатика към Българската академия на науките. Убедена съм, че той отново ще нареди България там, където е мястото, сред държавите, които дават на света не само работна ръка, а идеи със световно приложение. Пожелавам на всички участници ползотворни дискусии, смели хипотези и елегантни доказателства. Нека дните на математиката в София бъдат и дни на България в световната наука. А за вас, уважаеми специалисти, уважаеми учени и млади българи, които работите по целия свят, надявам се тези дни да говорите и на прекрасен български език. На добър час!
Ladies and gentlemen, Stefan Banach called mathematics the most beautiful and most powerful creation of the human spirit. Today, this creation has stepped out of the lecture halls and taken its place at the center of the world economy. Behind the security of every electronic message stands number theory. Immanuel Kant wrote that in every science there is much truth as there is mathematics in it. Our time has added something more. In every technology there is much future as there is mathematics in it. This is why a state that wants to be technological must first be mathematical, with good teachers, with strong universities and research institutes, which we regard not as an expense, but as the investment with the highest return. Bulgaria has much to offer in a global competition. We have a tradition that begins with the first mathematical Olympiads, as we called it, and reaches today's centers for artificial intelligence. And we have a generation that does not wait to grow up in order to win. Just recently, Nikola Velinov, a student from the Bulgarian School of Mathematics, won Regeneron ISEF at the United States, the world's most prestigious forum for young researchers. Such success do not come of their own accord. Behind this stand teachers, mentors, and schools of excellence. Built through decades of work, including by the institutions that organize this forum. This is why I accept the patronage of the conference with deep conviction. It is an investment in Bulgaria's most valuable resource, and it's the thinking people. In a few minutes, we shall hear the names of the new laureate of the award of the Institute of Mathematics and Informatics. I'm confident that it will once again place Bulgaria where it belongs, among the countries that give the world not merely a working force, but ideas of global significance. I wish all participants fruitful discussions, bold hypotheses and elegant proofs. May the Day of Mathematics in Sofia also be the days of Bulgaria in the world of science. Thank you.
Now, as usual, is the moment to announce this year's recipient of the Prize of the Institute of Mathematics and Informatics for excellent achievements in mathematics. This year, the colleagues charged me also to be chairman of the committee, of the international committee, which was responsible to choose or to elect or to design this year recipient. Just one important thing is that when we created this prize more than 13 years ago as an idea, we decided to be given to a young mathematician. So as you see, there are some age limitations, and this is the only how to say, the only condition that we have for this prize. This year recipient is Dr. Evgeny Dimitrov, who is now assistant in the University of Southern California. Before that, he was in Columbia University. He graduated here in Bulgaria from the High School of Mathematics in Pleven, and he was a successful participant in our Olympiads, as you know, in the Institute of Mathematics and Informatics and the Faculty of Mathematics and Informatics are the two institutions that are responsible for the preparation of our young participants in all type of international Olympiads, particularly those which is the most important one. Dr. Dimitrov then studied in Princeton, as you see, and his PhD is from the MIT. The supervisor was Professor Borodin. Yeah, you see this. And I have to say that we had in the committee very excellent nominations, but the winner is unfortunately only one. And this is Dr. Dimitrov, and he receives this award, this prize for his groundbreaking work in the probability theory. You see more explanation on the web on the slide here. Let me also mention this, that his research helps explain complex random phenomena arising in mathematical models of growing interfaces and random matrices. He is also one of the world leaders and has very excellent results in the study of special kind of line ensembles. And we are very happy to congratulate the Dr. Dimitrov. Unfortunately, and this is an exception, so far we always were able to have our winners during the first day of the opening of this conference, but due to some personal reasons, Dr. Dimitrov is unable to come to join us today and to deliver a lecture. It will be in some future time, because according to the statute, he will be given the prize, and also will have a public lecture in some due time, which already will depend on the directorship of the Institute and also of the Scientific Council. Let's congratulate Dr. Dimitrov, and let's wish that we will have in the future, I'm absolutely sure in the future also, such a kind of young people that really show results of exceptional level. And we are proud when we visit events abroad and we mention who are our recipients of the prize, to see the reaction of our colleagues, foreigners, to say that we have really excellent mathematicians all over the world. Congratulations for Dr. Dimitrov. With this, our opening ceremony comes to its end, and I wish all of you a very fruitful conference, and also, as it was mentioned, to enjoy Sofia and Bulgaria. And here we will have our plenary lectures in this very beautiful hall, which I'm thankful to Professor Pasheva, that the governors of Bulgarian Academy of Sciences kindly gave us the opportunity to have this, because it's very overloaded, this hall, to give it to us for 4 days. And it's really one of the emblematic halls of Bulgaria. It is 100 years old, and this was the place where Bulgarian Academy of Sciences used always to have its most important events, and this is one of them. Good luck of the conference, and after a couple of minutes break, we will start our scientific program. Once again, thank you very much for coming, and I wish you success in the conference.